Hello YouTube! My name is Adam, and today I wanted to talk about Minions. Now, if you don't already know, I'd say the majority of people in the world either hate Minions or strongly dislike them. Hate and strongly dislike are pretty much the same thing though, so really. Either way, not a lot of people like Minions. When I first heard that people didn't like Minions, I was like, what? How could you not like a Minion? They're just little cute little yellow things and they don't do anything. Like, how could you, who could hate something like that?
What?
And I think, like, when the first Despicable Me movie came out, everyone was like, yeah, they're fine, whatever. They're not that funny, but they can be funny. And personally, for me, 50% of the time, I think they're funny, and sometimes there's just like, come on, let's move on with the next joke already. It's not funny, it's not doing it for me, and sometimes they make a fart joke and I can't help but laugh. It's funny. I'm a kid on the inside somewhere, and I get joy out of that. I mean, not all people do.
No?
Some people have different ideas of what's funny to them, and it's not going to be the same as what's funny to me, so I completely get it if you don't think they're funny, but I don't think they're worth hating. I mean, there's definitely a lot of people in the world that are trying to be funny, and you're not going to hate them because you don't think their particular form of comedy is funny. Now, I don't think this is the only reason that people don't like Minions. They're not funny. I mean, that's one of them. People say that. I don't like them because they're not funny. Some people say they're annoying, and it's like, okay, then don't watch the movies. You don't have to be a part of what they are. If you don't like them, if you're not going to enjoy them and you think they're annoying, don't watch them. Now, the real reason people probably strongly dislike Minions is because they are actually literally everywhere nowadays. And this tends to happen when certain movie or cartoon or film franchises get very popular, and when you have a character or characters like the Minions, you're gonna sell out, and you're gonna put them wherever you can get money, and these little yellow things are definitely money makers, and the company that invented them has definitely sold out and put them everywhere. Now, I don't think that you can take what the Minions are in the films and compare them to what they are in retail stores. Yeah, it doesn't make sense for there to be Minion yogurt or Minion applesauce, Minion Tic Tacs, Minions everywhere. Every toy in the toy aisle is somehow a Minion, and there's Minion clothes, and there's Minion this and that, and yeah, I get it, but doesn't every film franchise kind of sell out at one point or another? I mean, just because Minions right now are kind of everywhere, that doesn't mean that once upon a time, your favorite film didn't also sell out and have this happen. Now, I'm not saying that every film franchise sells out, and I'm not saying that every film franchise that gets popular sells out. I'm just saying it happens a lot and can happen with any movie. It's more likely to happen with a kids movie because kids play with toys, kids wear clothes based around their favorite, TV characters, like, oh, I'm gonna wear this SpongeBob t-shirt. I just kind of lost my train of thought there because my camera stopped recording because it ran out of memory and I had to delete a few things. But I think what I was trying to say was, you need to be able to separate movie characters from something that they've been made into by society or the people who have sold them out. If you only look at what the Minions are from the movie, then they're not that bad. I mean, of course, there are some people who aren't gonna like them, but that's gonna happen with any movie, and any character, in any film. There's always gonna be people that don't like them, but I don't think there's any reason to hate them. If you're gonna hate anything, hate the fact that people sell out sometimes, and that could ruin an entire franchise just because they sold out, and it ruins characters sometimes. Now, some people can look past that, like me, and I can just accept something for what it really is and just know that the Minions really aren't that bad. I mean, they're not that funny all the time, but, sometimes they're funny, and I can enjoy the films. Personally though, I've seen all 3 films with the Minions in it, Despicable Me 1 and 2, as well as the Minions movie, and I thought the first 2 Despicable Me movies were definitely better than the Minions movie. I mean, the jokes are really mainly from the Minions, and they're really just a hit and miss with me, and I liked it, but I don't think I'd watch it again. If you liked the first 2 movies, then I would definitely suggest watching the Minions movie. It's not worth watching more than once, I think. It's a good movie, and they try to make Minions into actual characters, and they really should only be used for a sort of comic relief, and it just doesn't fit very well. It's not what they are, and it's an okay movie. I like the soundtrack a lot. I like the idea of the movie, but I just don't think they were a good fit to be the main characters of any movie. And I think people are taking it to a level that it doesn't need to be taken to. There's a difference between just not liking something and hating something, spreading that hate across the internet and to people just because they happen to enjoy, you know, something.
I like Minions. I like Minions. 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 Minions.
Don't make fun of someone for liking something. Don't put someone down because they enjoy something. You're not making yourself happier by doing that. If you are, you have a problem, and that's not a good thing to do, to put someone down because of something they enjoy. So, if you honestly don't like Minions, just don't be a part of them. Don't hate on people for liking something, and don't spread that hate across the world. The world has enough hate in it, and you don't need to put down people who are really just trying to enjoy these little cute harmless characters that really haven't done anything wrong, and they're kind of likable, but again, that's my opinion, and in my book they're alright, I guess. But anyway, I just feel like there's a lot of hate towards Minions, and there's a lot of hate towards people who enjoy Minions, and I just thought I could add a new perspective onto things, since I'm not really on either side of the Minion war, if that's a thing. I don't hate them, I don't love them, I just think, hey, why get upset over a little yellow thing? Anyway, that's just my opinion, and I'm sure plenty of people have other opinions. I've definitely seen other videos where people have way different opinions on the matter. So why don't you go ahead and leave a comment down below if you have a different opinion, or if you agree with me, or if there was something else you think I should have said on the matter. Go ahead and leave that in the comments below. Thanks for watching this video, and if you want to see more videos like this, go ahead and like and subscribe and all of that other fun stuff.